Good afternoon, Mrs. Bevans. My name is Leon Reed and I'll be interviewing you today. May I ask you some questions?
Sure.
When you were my age, did you think you would become a chief operations officer?
At your age, I used to just think about play, play, play. In fact, I could not wait for recess and to get home after school with my friends. However, as time passed, I recall getting into Standard 5 and my teacher brought in a nurse and a policeman dressed in uniform and telling us about what they did. And I was like, I could be like them. And when you get to high school, you will notice that the schools organize an entire day as a career day. And all the professionals come in that day and tell you about what they do. And then at that age, I started to think, yeah, I want to be a businesswoman and own my own business. But unfortunately, that didn't work out. But the alternative I am today worked out favorably.
What is one thing you would want people to know about you?
That I take pride in what I do. And you have to dedicate a lot of time and interest in doing things right. And secondly, I strongly believe that in our positions, we should give back to children like you and the youths, because the knowledge and expertise that we gain while growing up, if we pass those on to you, you can become outstanding citizens when you grow up as well.
Is your job hard?
Ooh, you told me you wouldn't ask any hard questions, but let me answer you this way. When you're in class and your teacher gives you 5 maths problems, for example, you quickly finish 4 of them, and the last one, you watch the ceiling, you scratch your head, you just cannot work it out. I relate to my job like that. There are some things you can do really quick, and others that gives you a bit more challenge.
If you could go back in time and meet yourself at my age, what advice would you give yourself?
Take my education seriously. At your age, I tend to play a lot, and you realize when you get older that a good education is the foundation for a good future. If you learn what you can while you're growing up, respect adults, listen to your teacher, it will make you a good, outstanding citizen when you grow up. Can I ask you one question?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a Coast Guard.
Oh yes? Why? One of your family members is a Coast Guard?
No.
You just like being a Coast Guard? Or you like what a Coast Guard does?
I like what he does.
Okay. Okay, good.
Thank you, Mrs. Bevans, for allowing me for interviewing you today. Hope you have a nice day.
All right. Well, thanks for the question. They weren't too hard.